Welcome back to EP Daily. It is now time for the last day of the Rocket Raygun Awards.
I know.
This is making me very sad, but this next category makes me very happy, and I've been waiting this whole week for it, I must say. We are talking about the best Wii U game. The nominees are Yoshi's Woolly World, Super Mario Maker, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, Splatoon, and Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm going to hold off my vote for right now, and I'm going to turn it over to you, Victor Lucas.
Wow, okay. Yeah, these are all terrific games, and bravo Nintendo for bringing out a bunch of titles that you developed and published and brought them all to market, all exclusive on your platform. It's impressive. I think out of these five, though, it has to be Super Mario Maker. I think that this is a game that will be perpetual. I think that this is Nintendo's Minecraft. We're going to be playing and downloading and experiencing Super Mario Maker-made levels for a very long time. I think it'll be on every future console that Nintendo makes, and it's an amazing experience.
I'm not going to agree with you, but I'll get to that later.
Okay.
Raju, what do you think?
You know what? There was a lot of hype around it, but I think it's Splatoon for me. I think I had the most fun with that game.
It was a great surprise, right? Splatoon, Jose?
Well, I'm a big fan of Yoshi, so I was really excited for Yoshi's Woolly World. I had a great time playing that game, but again, I think Super Mario Maker has that lasting power that people will continue to go back to, play, create.
Scott C. Jones, what do you think?
You know, we always talk about how Nintendo never quite gets the credit they deserve. Looking at these Wii U titles, I don't think they're strong enough. It feels like a pretty weak roster of titles this year, in my opinion. I feel like there are some okay games. Super Mario Maker, I guess, is the okay game. Where's Bayonetta 3? I need something on the Wii U that I really care about. Otherwise, it's going to get dusty.
Okay.
So you got to pick one.
I did.
Yeah.
Super Mario Maker.
Okay.
I'm really of two minds between Mario Maker and Splatoon. I think I admire Mario Maker. It's really cool. I personally don't sit down and try to build these crazy levels.
Right.
I also now can't play these crazy levels because they're way too hard. Whereas with Splatoon, I mean, out of left field, I mean, what a crazy cool game this is.
Yeah.
It's a game I can play with my kid. He's still too young, but I try. He just sort of sprays, he doesn't really play. So I don't know which one to go with. I kind of go back and forth. I'm just going to say, because it ain't going to win, Splatoon, why not?
I mean, Super Mario Maker, yes, it's a great tool, I think. It's like, I am not a game developer and I don't want to create levels. I do want to play them, and they've gotten so hard. I mean, they're really creative and I love it, but I didn't start collecting amiibos until they announced the woolly knitted amiibos, and I'm still looking for the giant one, by the way, if any of you...
Very hard to find.
I know. Yoshi's Woolly World has to take it.
Okay, Steve Tilley.
I had a great time with Yoshi's Woolly World. It's a great game. I think I'm with Sophia that Super Mario Maker is more of a great product or a tool or a creation kit, but I don't want to build those levels, and I'm not really super keen on playing other people's levels. I mean, there's a lot of novelty and super hard ones and ones where you don't even do anything. Your guy just goes through it. I don't think Splatoon was perfect when it launched, but I think it came with this mechanic of spraying paint and traveling through paint that we'd never seen before in a game. And once they added onto it and fixed some stuff and added new characters and modes and weapons, it became a weirdly viable shooter on a Nintendo platform, which we have never really seen before, and something purely original and non-violent. So I think just for its level of originality, it's got to be Splatoon.
I think all these games should be celebrated. Nobody here mentioned Xenoblade Chronicles X, and it's not going to be my choice, but if you're into RPGs, I definitely suggest that one for the Wii U.
It's wonderful, yeah.
It's insane. There's so much gameplay there, but my vote is definitely going to Yoshi's Woolly World. So, Victor Lucas, it's going over to you.
Batman Arkham Knight.
You're safe.
No, it's going to be Super Mario Maker. Congratulations to Nintendo, and we'll see. I think that this is a game that will win us all back. That's my prediction. Even if you think it's too hard to build or the levels that you download are too hard, just watch.
It's too hard to build Little Big Planet levels too, but they're fun to play.
Okay, all right, don't go anywhere, because after the break, we've got our Game of the Year.